The other big story tonight, WJC confirms the Department of Justice will not file charges against any of the officers in the arrest and death of Freddie Gray in 2015. WJC investigator Mike Hellgren is live at Baltimore City Hall, where he's been gathering reaction to this major decision. Mike?
Vic, just in, a statement from 5 Maryland U.S. congressmen slamming the Trump administration, saying they're disappointed but not surprised by this decision. We also heard from the police union. They say they are pleased that this is the right move and these officers should never have been charged in the first place. Sources tell WJZ the Department of Justice has concluded their criminal investigation into the death of Freddie Gray, who suffered severe spinal injuries in police custody, and will not charge any officers. That doesn't sit well with some in Gray's West Baltimore neighborhood.
We supposed to have been had justice for Freddie Gray a long time ago. There has been no justice.
But 5 of those officers still face administrative trials after independent investigations found they broke internal police policies. Punishments will ultimately be up to the commissioner.
And the officers are contesting those administrative charges in a trial board, and that's their right.
The DOJ investigation began the day of Gray's funeral, more than 2.5 years ago, announced by then Attorney General Loretta Lynch.
I have watched the police of this city, and I know that there are difficulties. I know that we have struggles, and we are here to help you work through those struggles in the way that will hopefully be the best and most productive way for this department.
Under current Attorney General Jeff Sessions,
it can impact morale of the officers.
Police reform efforts have taken a back seat, and the chances federal prosecutors would have prevailed were slim. To show you just how long it has been since this started, here's a timeline. Freddie Gray's arrest and death happened in April 2015. That May, Mosby filed charges against the officers. In July 2016, the remaining charges were dropped. Still ahead this October, those administrative trials begin.
Way too long, and I think they need justice for Freddie Gray.
Right now, officers Goodson, Rice, and White face termination. Officers Miller and Nero face 5-day suspensions.
These officers do not face any criminal charges whatsoever. All those criminal matters are completely dropped.
We also just heard from State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby. She points out that independent investigators from Howard and Montgomery counties found that 5 of these officers violated police protocols. She says justice is worth the price paid for its pursuit. Live at City Hall, Mike Hellgren, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Mike, thank you. The DOJ and Baltimore are currently in a consent decree mandating reforms to the police department.